Live. What's up, everybody? Eddie's here.
Eddie,
He'll be back. This is
have no,
Rob.
have no fear.
Did you dickheads vote today, or did you just like counting on the government to do you right without expressing your opinions? Yeah, exactly.
I voted yesterday.
Well, I voted today because I wanted the sticker. So
I had a sticker on. So in California, they automatically send you a ballot
yeah,
if you're registered, and it came with a sticker. So I could have a sticker anyways, but I,
uh,
so being the true, like totally lazy. I decided, well, I don't want to walk over to the ballot place, so I'll just fill it out myself, and then stick it in the mailbox or hand it to my mail guy, even though it's the polling place is like,
literally
yeah,
that far away. Yeah, nice.
yeah,
I walked over to mine after work because I got off work at like 3 o'clock, and in true separation of church and state, my polling place is in a musty ass, dirty old church. So
mine's in the library, but
yeah,
they then I get multiple emails and text messages every, oh, we've tracked your ballot is currently here and your ballot is here. And
Rob does not sleep. No. Yeah, if anybody wants to jump on in, if you voted, you're welcome to. If not, I'm gonna kick you right the fuck off the channel. But anyways, there you go, Lucretius.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I was voter number 987, which is not the highest number. We don't live in that densely populated area. And they're predicted the voter turnout in my county to be about 85%, which is a pretty good percentage turnout. So
yeah. Well,
it
we had
still doesn't matter. Florida still went batshit Florida crazy, and Georgia elected that lunatic again, Margarine Butter Taylor, and yeah,
really important things like, should we allow the online gambling, sports bookings, betting, and if so, should we allow outside companies to do it,
oh Jesus,
like
yeah,
DraftKings and stuff, or should we allow the Indian casinos to
oh
control
yeah,
it?
nice,
And like, how about no?
yeah. Well,
Or
we had weed and abortion as referendum and
no,
all
we already
right,
have
so
weed, so that's good.
yeah,
Yeah, I think we had an abortion one, yeah, for to put it into the state constitution, and then
shrooms, nice. What's up,
was
Gary? What's up,
the
Chow? What's up, everybody?
well, the local was just funny because the Niners, the 49ers have been trying to buy the city council.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so they've spent something like $4 million on two candidates, the mayor and one of
what's
the
up, Miss
little
So?
local candidates here, trying to not let, trying to put the people that they want in, or keep the people they want in, or whatever, or vice
Yeah,
versa. Um, and so it's really funny when the spending came out, and you're seeing like the mayor candidate that the Niners want and this one city council seat they've spent $2 million on, and
jeez.
for each candidate, and then the other candidates have spent like $40,000.
Yeah. 'Cause that's how America should work. You should be able to buy what you want, and even if that's a person.
And you see, and of course, they're doing it through these packs. And so one of the
Yeah,
guys because he's getting so
what's up,
much
Dan?
the guys running for city council seats getting so much backlash because the Niners are buying this election, or trying to buy the election, and he's trying to claim, oh no, I'm not in their pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't know why they're spending money on me.
Uh huh.
I've only voted for them for all the things that they wanted once they got here.
Yeah, that's totally different than
I'm bringing
actually.
money in for our city, I swear.
Yeah, we'll see. Wisconsin's is one of them their swing states, so it'll be interesting. And it probably won't find out shit tonight. The polls closed here like half hour
I
ago.
don't even.
So yeah,
It is what it is.
yeah.
We voted on recreational marijuana. Well, I hope that you get it because it is.
Well, I'm glad you get yours, Chop. But
What's really funny, I'll tell at least my viewpoint on it from what we did here in California and how we ruined it. Um, first of all, if you do have the ability to go to a really nice shop if you want, and have some really freaking phenomenal people like who know their stuff. If
yeah,
certain shops know it's just all about it's like going to the corner liquor store, right?
yeah,
But because the municipalities was added, everybody just saw it as an opportunity to tax, that the tax burden on
yeah.
the product, combined with the fact that the federal banks won't take money from them. So they have to do cash business. They can't do credit card transactions. They can't do certain things.
Yeah.
It's like they're a high target of crime because people know that's where cash is, and what they have to sell product for is like 4 to 5 times like what you could buy it on the street
Street
illegally.
corner, yeah. Well, Tyler, depends upon your party, but like the Freedom for America party did just fine today. Everyone else is fucked. So yeah, well, there is all that stuff too. Where does all the tax revenue for anything go? Clearly, where it was supposed to. Like all the lottery money was initially supposed to go to schools. Yay!
Well, schools get some, but yeah.
Not what they were supposed to off the bat, or like it's tangentially education related.
Was it? So we had one that came up recently here because there was a somebody, speaking of lottery, didn't claim a big lottery win, and it was the day was coming up.
The deadline.
The deadline, and apparently the way it's set up is that if you don't. Because it was a California one, so it was like if the person didn't claim it by that day, then 100% of the winnings go to the school fund.
Nice.
So it was like a couple $100 million or something like that. So it was like nice influx. You should probably still all go to the sports field or something and forget those musical artsy kids.
Yeah,
but.
Maybe you'll go to the Brett Favre charity for kids that like to throw the football around a lot, but not those other kids that really need things.
That's right.
Okay. Hi, Eddie.
No, do I sound okay?
No, you sound like garbage.
It sounds like your microphone is like.
It sounds like your microphone's like being covered by your cum sock. So, what's up, Adrian? How you doing, bud?
all I know is you say cum sock and Adrian comes on.
Yeah.
Here I am, guys.
I don't know what's up, Eddie. I can't understand half of what you said. It's like, the teacher from the Peanuts, or that's what you're
From
talking
the
about.
what? From the penis? What?
Yes.
No way to test it there.
Yeah.
He's in a fish. He's in a fish tank trying to get out.
Yeah.
Either that or which microphone are you using?
The little fella.
My wife says hi.
Hi. How you doing today, Adrian?
I'm all right,
video
man.
games. Yeah, but they're Eddie's, so you don't want them.
Did a little voting.
Yeah,
probably.
Did you go to your polling? Did you do it earlier? Or did you do it today?
I went today. I figured. I mean, it's literally at the church, like right down the street. So it's like,
Any better?
No.
But you left your house.
Yeah.
What's that like?
Well, after I put on my bubble suit, it was like being at home. No.
Oh yes, I should get. That'd be a good reason to have an astronaut suit.
Yeah, you can wear a bubble helmet in public, Rob. That'll be very Californian of you.
You may have people yell at you though and be like, "Get alive, man!"
No. I live not in the part of California, and they go, "Oh, hey, that's cool. Where can I get one?"
But you should do it in like the true like golden age era with like short shorts to go with the bubble helmet.
Yeah, short sleeve shirts and like gold lame and
shorts.
Yeah,
shorts and boots.
Shorts and boots. Oh man.
Yeah. Get a big old set of moon boots.
Adrian, why didn't you win the lottery, buddy? I was counting on you to win to give me like $4.
California, man. I knew it. I predicted it. I said California would win the big one, and
I predicted which state was fucking it all up and not be able to count because it was Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah.
I won. I'm buying all the comic book stores in the United States now.
What are you gonna do with the other 300
Yeah, you totally
million?
could. You're right. Wow, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, and it sounds like a great investment too. I mean, what could go? There's no way that I could lose.
Clearly not.
On a situation like that.
Well, that or you'd just be left with a lot of paper.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario. So if the apocalypse came, guess what? You got all the paper.
I'm just gonna pay to get verified on
Next
Twitter.
pandemic, when you guys all need toilet paper.
Yeah.
You're like ASM 1.
Yeah.
No, I like Spider-Man. Action Comics 1.
Nice.
Okay,
Blowing your nose every copy of the Clone Wars ever.
Freaking alien.
Yeah.
I suppose I'd probably keep the
There you go.
ASM as long as I
Rob
could.
hates illegal aliens, people.
Oh my god. He's a bounty hunter for illegal aliens.
Yeah.
I don't live in Arizona or Texas.
Well, all right, BDG.
Drinking on my large Spidey cup.
There
Yeah.
you go. Forgive me.
how
It's that usual show of the week where I sit here and I eat some dinner.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
nice.
we just ram. Normally, Eddie and I bitching at each other until I fall asleep.
You guys still hear me all right when I put the mic way over here?
Yeah.
Okay,
You still
good.
sound better than Eddie.
Eddie was like,
He was really bad. I was like, I think he thought I was fucking with him. I'm like, no, dude. I
No,
can't.
no.
Yeah, no, it sounded like a microphone in his laptop that was like facing away from him, and it was
Yeah.
reflecting the sound off the folding table or something.
Yeah.
My laptop is currently being used as more desk shelf space. That's all
Nice.
it's good for now. So it's not even that old. It just with all these updates that they make, and like then it's not compatible doing it. It's like I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I got a good desk. I'm whatever. I'm done with it.
I know. I feel like I should go get my headset, my work headset, so I fit in with you guys, but I don't feel like,
Right?
feel like
Hi,
taking it
this
out.
is Taylor. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Oh, you've grown 4 arms. Well, tell me about that.
Yes.
Para información en español, marque
What
dos.
was that? What was that craziest balls call center movie with it had Danny Glover in it and like it's like thank you for something I think, but like they turned it a giant cocked kangaroo men and like it was a really weird trippy movie. Like
Oh, I don't know. Offhand,
God.
actually.
hang on, I'm going to Google while you guys talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Shit.
Oh, I'm so verklempt. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Like butter.
Like butter. Oh man.
Oh, it's Sorry to Bother You is the name of the movie.
Oh yes, I've heard the title, but I don't remember watching it.
Oh, it's written and directed by Boots Riley. It is batshit nuts.
Boots
And
Riley.
like it basically stars a guy who's like kind of down on his luck, and like Danny Glover kind of coaches him at this call center and teaches him how to speak white and like or sound white on the phone when he's answering the phone. He ends up being very successful and then turns into a giant cocked alien kangaroo monster at the end.
He says it's sorry to bother you, right?
Yeah. What's up, Eddie?
Everybody wanted to
Okay,
sound for the longest time.
Working now?
Yeah, now you're working.
Now, what happened was I got a new camera that didn't say it had a mic on it, and it overrode this mic. So the
So
new
what
camera,
we said was you're using a different mic.
Yeah.
yeah, and I didn't on this one. I looked at the box; it doesn't even say it has a mic
Cool.
on it.
We were
Yeah.
correct.
I lost
Yeah.
2 videos. I had to delete them because I can't do them anymore. Oh well.
Sure you can.
No, I don't know where the
It's
books.
It's called pretend.
The books are
Yeah.
somewhere.
Hey, see, I got this new book. It's called Yep.
They're already off of those mystery boxes. I think he only has one left. So
Oh, they're gone.
Comic Journey says to mute them.
Last mystery box sold already, so all gone.
well, no wonder holy crap, you don't have anything to bitch about. Did your car break down? Did your wife leave you? Did you lose any
Car's
grandkids or did you
back,
shoot your dog?
Cost me 200, 100.
There you go. There, now let's get in now.
Just give what is it? Yeah, what is it? love
I can
it.
see what a bitch about now is I've been looking on eBay, like you said. I've saved up some money to buy a nice,
So you're gonna go
X1,
spend
whatever.
it.
I can't find one for anything I can afford. Even $600-700 is what they're running. So actually, that's what the depressing part was.
Eddie, you know what you need, which you're in very strong supply of when it comes to collecting?
What?
Patience.
Oh, I know.
You just put
Yeah,
it on your
unfortunately,
eBay
I
watch
missed it.
list or whatever. And yeah.
My
What's
problem
up,
is
Scott?
I am not getting my alerts in time on my watch list because because I missed out yesterday on a Showcase 19, which I really want. It was actually at the price I want to spend for the
Sure.
grade I want. All those things all perfectly came together, but I got the push notification came on my phone to tell me that it was over and I missed out, but not the one to say, hey, don't forget.
I think all my notifications are off. Like anything for YouTube, for any type of notification, like all of a sudden I go, I'm like, wait, this already went, or it started, or it's like. So I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what's going on.
I've not. I've kind of stopped giving a shit about collecting. If that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
Wow.
I like the reading of the books. I like
need-
talking about them, but I've stopped. I've not really hunted. I mean, I picked up. I went to this little Madison comic show on Saturday, and picked up like a couple things.
Sure.
I'm gonna resell them all, but like I just kind of, I don't know. Like,
I mean, I'm always like grabbing stuff, but it's just like, yeah, sometimes it's just, you know.
it goes in waves.
By the way,
But
does
show me
this
because you
look any
got stuff.
better?
I see the stuff that I like.
What
You got
happened?
Strange Adventures there. What'd you get?
Oh yeah, I got it. I mean, it's not a bad little couple book. They're not in great shape.
Oh, Great Adventures. Okay.
I've had that one.
House of Secrets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one, yeah.
Yeah, this is mid grade, but I mean, it was like a $4 book,
Yeah. I can't
and
remember.
a couple Braves and Bolts. Nothing. I honestly,
I
I
got that
probably spent $20. That's all I spent. So nothing.
That
Yeah, I
Adam
mean, there's
is
books
strange.
there I probably would have liked, but I don't. I'm like, I don't have $1,200.
Yeah.
I think I'm just burned out on this Well, I've been burned out on this speculation for a long time, and it's like I'm collecting what I want, but what do I want? I don't know.
I no longer follow any speculation. To be honest with you, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't anymore. Like the app, I don't have the app thing anymore. I'm just like,
I've stopped looking at it. I used to look every week and go down south, try to find a few books.
yeah, I go into the shop and I get what I'm going to get, and
Yeah.
which is not as much, way less than they ever used to be. You know, like
Oh yeah,
Just picked this up the other day because I like the cover, and
Yeah.
I like the cover. I wasn't paying for a graded one, and this one was like cheap. So I don't know. I just like the cover.
Yeah, it's the finding that combination is the.
you don't like Amy Schumer? She's funny.
I can't say.
Actually, I kind of liked her on Saturday Night Live, but they did some weird
Yeah.
shit.
My problem is I actually find plenty of things I like and want, but
I mean, there's
Just not-
definitely books
just
I
not-
could like
just
to
not at
have.
the
The
price.
covers I think are cool, and everything else. It's just kind of, yeah, I don't know.
I've been
I
doing,
guess
yeah.
probably one of the videos that got deleted was probably me receiving Jim's stuff from Cranky Comic Chat. So I did get this, and he put in some cool books with it. But so this was, I'm sorry, going back to that. I'm surprised this little thing did not sell for more than it should have. So you can't get this thing for less than $60 right now. But,
well, there you go.
yeah,
That was the on C3. There was the C3 auction. We
There's some
really
good deals to be
what
had.
we could have really raised some serious dough if we just had like 2 speculators in there.
yeah. I mean, I got the Hulk book and everything. I love that thing. I was like looking at it the other day. I got to put. There's nowhere to put it right now, but I'm gonna put it sideways to look at it. I think that video is going up this week, but now I got to make up some more videos. But
Taylor,
I did get
just-
my
I
winning
wanted
from
that.
the one, the only Mr. DJ Links. I'm bigging myself for
I
this.
actually,
what is it?
yeah, I actually wanted that. I love that thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Who made it?
Sideshow, I think. Or
Sideshow?
not-
Nice.
Yeah,
How much did you end up getting it for?
I won it. It was the DJ Links. I won the
Oh,
DJ
nice. Like a $300 toy.
Links. Yeah.
Maybe
And
200.
they also threw in the stickers and then a print by I can't remember the guy's name.
Yeah, Jim did throw a few books in. I have already sorted them into stuff. So thank you, Jim.
And an
Even
art
though
print that
I
I
won't be able to actually post the video.
Oh, yeah.
The sticker's not part of the art print, but like yeah. So it was cool.
It is cool.
Jim also threw in some wheat pennies.
Wheat.
Wheat.
Some wheat.
Wheat pennies.
Wheat. Wheat. I've got a coin collection for my dad, and I do have like 30 ounces of silver laying around somewhere. So
I need to frame art. I think I only got two stuff here, like that one.
oh, nice.
So we did that one for me.
Well, hang on. I hate StreamYard. I'm so slow at this shit.
Oh, you don't have to. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
So I can get them
That's cool.
framed, just so I can add them to the
Yeah.
collage.
I assume you guys already said everybody voted already.
Yeah.
We talked about it. You're late.
I shipped mine. I shipped mine out. So I sent it out yesterday. I couldn't
Well,
drop
We voted. We all agreed, and we voted yes to remove Utah from the union.
Yeah, we
Well,
voted.
it's bad. I mean, it didn't matter what I voted. It didn't even matter what I voted. It was they have so many Republicans shoved up their asses. It doesn't matter. I could get 10,000 people to vote. It still wouldn't matter. It wouldn't change the people's mind.
America.
Yeah, America.
Hey, DeSantis is back. You guys, good old Florida. You
And
can-
Rubio and
Hey.
Margarine Taylor Thomas and
Oh, they all. Oh, wow.
yeah.
I thought somebody. Well, what about Bobert? I was hoping somebody in fucking Colorado would
I
gain a
don't know.
brain cell.
I don't think Colorado's figured it out yet.
Jesus.
I don't think Wisconsin has figured it out.
No, well,
Sorry.
the polls are close here. Like,
I'm just like,
they're not
Come
gonna
on.
they're not gonna know shit till tomorrow. What's gonna happen is the Wisconsin will start really red, and then it'll take longer to count Milwaukee and Madison, and then
Yep.
like
Yeah,
then,
that's
the,
it.
then the Republicans will say it's all fucking rigged, and then it'll take like 3 weeks to sort this shit out.
That's
It's rigged, I
basically
tell
what
you,
everybody's
man.
saying.
oh man.
Historic winds are rolling in. Ooh.
The winds of change.
Yeah, the
Um,
polls at the church was packed. Like there was lines all day. It was kinda
Mine was
crazy.
I was voter number 987 at my smelly ass church, but like I went at 3 in the afternoon. And
I
they're
just
expecting
mailed it in.
85% turnout in my county. So
Well, yeah, I went at like 12:30, and it was.
oh yeah,
I was number 1050, I think. So I mean,
Oh, nice.
it was up there. So
yeah.
I mean, it does. That's the funny part. I think in the end, it's going to go not the way they think it's going to go. Because I think right now they have. If you look at the map on CNN, everything is fucking red.
That's how they all start, Eddie.
Yeah,
Every
I know.
election.
I figured.
I bet you Chevelle would really like that.
Yeah. And Elon Musk told everybody to vote red. So
It's a stupid joke. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it was-
If you heard it,
The thing that really bothers me is California recently had about 10 years ago, they tweaked their primary system in such a way that essentially only the top 2 vote getters get onto the ballot. So the only thing that you have to pick and choose from is either Republican or Democrat, and that's it. Because obviously, no
Okay.
third parties ever getting past into the top 2 vote getters in the primary range,
yeah.
or whatnot. So they've effectively allowed them to completely steamroll and push out any other candidate other than red versus blue. And in some areas, the top 2 candidates are all from the same party, and so you'll have 2 candidates from the same party on the ballot and none from the opposing party. It's like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Herschel Walker's barely losing to Warnock.
Oh yeah, we can talk politics. Come on in, man.
Yeah.
Everybody come on in and say your piece. And as long as you voted, I don't give a shit. I mean, I care who you voted for, and I will judge you forever. But whatever.
I'm
Let's
pretty
make
much
this-
right with it. Fuck Trump.
listen, if you
don't vote
for the right person, you're not.
They're just gonna claim whoever wins this one. If it goes against them, he'll claim tomorrow it was all bullshit. It's all whatever.
Yeah.
And God,
I just want King Joffrey. Can we just get a King
We're
Joffrey?
pretty close.
yeah, you're getting there. I mean,
I voted for Palpatine. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh, they're reporting.
Herschel Walker's auction winning now.
Vote for Palpatine.
They're
A
reporting
vote for Palpatine is a vote for tomorrow.
If Walker wins, it's got to be the stupidest person ever to be in any kind of.
No.
And I liked him when he was a running back. You know,
Harvey
Yeah.
Dent, Mike.
they're reporting 75% of it. Walker's down by 1,000 votes. No, oh, you're right. Walker's up by 1,000.
There we go. We'll just have the Eddie delay going on. It's like watching CNN and Fox News at the same time.
Well, they have to. They filter everything where Eddie's from. So
Yeah,
Whatever.
true.
I'm
Gotta go
done
through the
with it.
magic underwear filter. Oh shit! So where are y'all moving to when this turns into a Handmaid's Tale nightmare?
I wouldn't go to Canada. I know everybody says Canada, but it's not that great there. I've been hearing from some of my Canadian friends. They're like, it's really not the best place in the world.
Yeah. I don't know where to go at this point.
I think
I'm
I
getting
just
old. I just want to retire and say I don't want to hear it. Go on a big piece of land on top of
Go
a
like
hill.
a true boomer.
Have a gun out, sit on the top of a big hill. Say, leave me the fuck alone, or shoot.
you can have a porch though. You can have a porch though, right?
I'll tell you, my team in
Well,
Romania
Portugal.
continues to petition for me to retire to Romania.
Have you been to
That's-
Romania, Rob?
No, I haven't said that I want to go there, but I mean, there's vampires and witches and all kinds of other stuff. And it's a little bit close to Ukraine right now, but you know,
Yeah, well,
Well, I got
still-
my family in Poland and Sweden, so I mean, not that I want to go there right now, but like,
Right.
I think the funny part is that Trump has been shooting shots at DeSantis. Been been giving him shit in the last 2 days. I'm like, good, they're fighting him.
well, he also
themselves.
endorsed him, so I mean, it's just Trump being Trump. So
Yeah.
Trump roast.
yeah. Well.
a little look at me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Little look at me. Ooh, look at me.
And you see the way he voiced his words that I may just have to actually run again, but he'll keep all that money he's already gotten and use it. for whatever he wants. These people gave him so much cash.
It is expensive when you even add an extra U to labor. It makes it very expensive.
Labor.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
yeah, I know.
Does anybody give a shit about comics right now? Like, I don't know.
I do.
I
There's so many
love
boxes to
reading and been
unlock,
boring the
but-
shit out of me. So no.
I'm still doing boxes and still like.
Yeah, I'm
people
still doing reviews.
ask me for stuff.
Yeah, I
so
don't know. We'll see. I do want to. I am looking forward to Wakanda Forever. I've watched a
I agree.
couple of reviews that like are promising. So
I'm sure I'm too late for this, but don't spoil it for me if you can't. Like, did anybody see Black Adam? Was it any good?
I haven't seen it yet. We're gonna wait.
It
till
was
it
a fun movie.
So like Shazam, then.
It's a fun comic. It's a fun comic book movie that's everything you could really want from a comic book movie, but it's not going to win an Oscar. You know.
Okay.
It's
yeah, I've not seen it yet.
in-
I'll go see it, but it's also
In a month, it'll be on HBO
it has a coherent plot that moves us through,
Okay.
and so that's better than half the superhero movies. And
It's true. It's true.
and at the end of the day, you walk away with a smile on your face and going, "Oh, I enjoyed myself."
is it better than Thor: Love and Thunder?
anything
Yes.
is better. Than
I haven't
Thor.
seen it yet, and I'm just gonna say yes.
Yeah,
It has to be. It
Yes,
has to be.
and I thought that I'm not as critical of Thor: Love and Thunder as other people are because again, I go.
Oh, there you
into
go,
it
Scott. I'm
with
glad somebody has a contrarian a point of view on this one, there, Scott. I
I was
appreciate
about
it.
to say Black Panther's already got a pretty good review going out of people looking at it. So
Well,
That's all right. Black Adam had bad reviews, and everybody's loving it. So there you go.
well, Black Adam's on HBO Max in like about a month, so I'm just waiting till then. I can just watch it.
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I'll go see Black Panther on the 11th.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't
Yeah.
dislike Thor: Love and Thunder necessarily, but
The ratings.
I will tell you, it was all over the place, and
Yeah.
and Black Adam was definitely a far better movie.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't pay to see Love and Thunder in the theater, so
Same here.
I would have probably felt
We did.
differently
That
if
was
I had.
bad.
Yeah.
I thought Gore. I mean, not to go back on Thor 11 because I know everybody's talked about it, but
Well, Gore was
I thought
great.
Gore
but
was cool.
underused, and like it should have been. There was
Yeah.
2 movies they tried to cram together into one. They did a shit ass job of it, and like Taika Waititi just made it really weirdly trying to be funny in all the wrong places. Like
They could have made. They could have.
Hunter!
They could have
Once
just
I
made
saw the thing
Gore
about your
movie
arm,
or the God
once
Butcher
I saw
movie.
the joke about your arm will be in Valhalla, but the rest of you won't. That just my god.
Yeah, so.
Ugh,
Anyways, we're done with that one. So,
that was
but yeah, well, Black Panther or Wakanda Forever, I think looks pretty good. So
yeah.
I'm hoping.
that was-
I'm hoping they can't. Even if they're calling him Namor, not Namor, that he can't be a one and done villain. That's the thing. Like, if,
No,
you know.
no.
no. I don't think in the end. I don't know yet, but he might not even be the. He's going to be.
They're
the
going to fight
starting villain,
together.
but
They're
not
going
the
to fight
ending.
together.
Yeah,
You know they are.
it's going to be the
calling
starting
him-
villain, not the ending villain, because I think we are seeing Doom.
They're
Or
calling him
something to that
Namor.
Huh?
Yeah.
Who the hell doesn't know the English language and how vowels affect other vowels?
Well, they're saying he's from not, from the.
He's from Mexico.
Yeah. So.
City under the they changed it up. They changed it up the whole.
But also, apparently some people in the movie do call him Namor, so they mix it up a bit. But whatever. Yeah. So.
What are they calling him? Nemo.
I just fucking watch a review. Don't make me keep doing this.
Well, no, I just didn't quite understand you with your microphone.
Oh, now we're making fun of Taylor's microphone, huh? Sounds
Yeah.
fine. Well,
Yeah.
Actually, somebody was talking over him when he said it. That's why I did not hear him.
probably me. There you go. So, yeah. I don't know. I have so much stuff coming back from CBCS lately. I got stacks and stacks of boxes, submissions I need to go through, and more on the way. All because they finally, moved. Is my assumption.
Yeah. Now, are you still sending stuff out on a regular basis to get slabbed too, Rob, or have you slowed down on that?
I had slowed down dramatically, especially since I wasn't sending stuff to CBCS. So yeah, I definitely have dramatically slowed down what I had sent out, and was waiting and waiting for all the stuff to come back. And now all of a sudden it's like, in a 8-week span, here comes like 9 submissions. It's like, oh, look, all this stuff from last year that wasn't sent express that you decided, oh, we're moving. We're just going to shelve the table, pallet wrap this stuff and stick it up in the air somewhere until we move. And then we'll get to it and only basically take care of express customers before the move.
I do think it's funny. Like a lot of the people that like, oh, we'll send all these variants. Like with the 400-day turnaround time. I'm like,
oh, well, there wasn't 400 days when we sent it in.
No, I know, but still,
Yeah.
I've got books that literally I put notations on my tracker because I track my books. Because as you know, I love my spreadsheets. So I have my spreadsheets with all my books out, and it includes what the turnaround time was specified at the time. Because one of the things I wanted to do when I report on books from back is, okay, here's the turnaround time. Here's how long it actually took for them to receive it. How long did it take for them to get the grading? How long did it take? The different stages. And there's, these books that are coming back just now have been out over a year. They've been out for like 4 days, and they only had like a 19-week turnaround time. So they should have been back in 4 months, 4 to 5 months max.
Yeah.
And instead, you're talking about, oh yeah, they've been out for 14 months.
Well, it's not as amusing.
They weren't being pressed.
Yeah.
So
it's not as amusing to me when you bitch about it because you're not a big old flipper. It's just
that's true.
Yeah.
And then what's really annoying is that because you did have them pressed and then you sent them in there and then they sat there for 14 months or everything else. There are a few that are coming back where I see them and they're coming back at 9.4, 9.6, and I look at the grader's notes and it says, oh, there's like a freaking little indentation or something in the. I go, oh, come on, that was freaking pressed out and fell out or whatever. But
they stack moving boxes on it.
Or to go, oh, it's got a fingerprint on it. Well, I had it pressed and clean, so I wonder who put a fingerprint on it.
I'm still waiting on some books from CBCS, and we're going on over a year.
Yeah. Right now, the last of the stuff I have that I submitted in 2021 is being is in grading right now, and that's stuff from like early December 2021 submissions. So. Nothing from 2022 yet that wasn't expressed, but
I haven't sent anything in ages.
I have the 2 X-Men that are in there. I got to find a way of using my $150 credits this year because just the way things are working with, like I said.
The craziest was I just opened up a couple of books that'll show up on a future mail call that were they were actually they were sent off to a facilitator for signing, and because they went to like overseas for signing then they went back to CBCS, and then CBCS did their sit on it POTSI routine. They were out for over 800 days with the witness signature date as being like early 2021, and I'm just now getting them back late 2022. The poor facilitator has been listening to me like every 2 months. I'm like, so what's going on with these things, man? What's going on? We're like over a year now. And he's just like, oh.
I just reached out today to about my books. I was like, hey, not to be. I know.
I just want to set my expectations. Yeah,
because I got some Ninja Turtle books coming back that Kevin Eastman did some stuff on, and there had been others that people had sent with me with this. The CGC books came back because they're so, but then the CBCS, man, it's just been a waiting game, and it's just kind of like, mind you, Eastman, you know this already. You don't like me because I called you out on social media, but he's
not watching here. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, Eastman religiously watches my show. Shut up.
See, there you go. All of a sudden, he pops in the chat. Fuck you, Adrian.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
But it's like he overwhelms himself. He takes too many submissions. And says
he's going to make a turtle named Adrian just to kill him.
Oh, I'd be honored if that should. He'll actually call it Adrian APM.
Yeah. Or just to really piss you off and be like AM PM.
Sweet. I'll take it. I'll take it. That'd be the
He
best thing in
becomes
the world.
he becomes the Kenny of the turtle world. He just keeps
Yeah.
resurrecting and dying. Yeah. You killed Adrian, you bastard.
That would be actually that'd be my dream is to get like some comic person so mad at me that they wrote me in this story and killed me.
They were just mad. And it's funny to think about like how calling them out and then realizing that they take too many submissions from comic companies and they're all behind. Eastman's behind. I know he's behind on all of them.
Oh
you
yeah.
know, like unless he's there and you're like grabbing it and leaving, you know, you're kind of SOL. So,
Well, Eastman also is like, yeah, he'll sign fucking anything. I mean, he's got like
true.
he's,
But some of them also depend on what else they're doing. That's the problem. Like Jim Lee, at one point, I remember there was a period where I had sent some stuff to Jim Lee, in for a Jim Lee signing, and it was happened to be like just before they blew up DC. Not this last time, but the time before.
oh that
And
the
Jim-
previous
and-
explosion.
Yeah, and where Jim Lee all of a sudden found himself in charge of DC, and which is not what a role he ever really wanted. And yeah, everything just all the stuff that got sent to his home for people to sign or get remarks and stuff, that shit just sat as he had to deal with
sure.
all the blowout stuff, and people were getting upset, and the facilitators trying to go, dude, look, this. First of all, you know, it's on his time anyways when he
Yeah.
gets to it between his real job, but his real job's kind of gone chaos lately, guys, you know.
Just a bit.
But no, I'm still waiting on a Neil Adams one to come back too. So there you go. That tells you.
Yeah.
It's a good thing it got signed before he
like-
died.
Is it gonna like pop through the ground? Like, there it is, last one.
Some odd smells in it.
A little formaldehyde. It'll preserve the book.
There you go.
This was
Got a
preserved.
George Perez in there too.
Oh,
No,
geez.
I missed out the Perez one was the one I missed out on.
Yeah.
I had sent my book in, and it would have been signed because the guy I sent it to was supposed to have a signing with Perez in early January, which was right before Perez got sick and went into hospice.
Yeah.
And
sure.
but the facilitator got COVID, and so he had to postpone it a couple weeks. And that was during that couple weeks that then Perez got sick and we went into hospice,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Here's a morbid one. Since what the hell? We got like less than 2 months left in the end of the year. Who do you think is going to kick it before the end of the year? Which comic? Any more comic personalities going to die
I
before
didn't- I didn't
2022?
think about
Or was
it.
he Phil Collins?
Comic
Oh, yeah, he's not
personalities.
Comic person. Sorry, I missed that part. Sorry.
It's Cranky
Oh.
Comic Chat, not whatever.
I don't wanna- I don't wanna
Hey,
name
who's
anybody.
Taking the bucket. Thought we were doing
Right, yeah.
what's that called, the deadlift?
I don't want to
Bad-
name
that's
anybody.
bad juju.
Exactly. Except maybe what if I said Rob Liefeld? I mean, that'd be okay. But I mean,
Yeah.
aside from that,
No, it's not okay. Come on, you
We
can't
can
say
hope.
it's okay.
I mean, oh wait, hold on.
There you go. See, Comic Journey's going on that. Yeah, I'm throwing out one that I think might actually have a chance of coming to fruition, and Frank Miller.
if we do
Oh,
a Rob
he's-
Liefeld
jeez.
though, can we at least do a memorial cover where it's a set of feet sticking up out of the ground?
Yeah, just
Who's
weird.
that? Who's that one artist? He does a very cartoonish one and he does all the feet in the front of his comic. You always see the feet like right up in the front. That's the person
No.
that should do it. Whoever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they're phenomenal at feet.
Right.
I don't know, but their comics are very cartoony, but it's
Then they
It's
could
like-
have a movie directed by Quentin Tarantino based on life.
Quentin Tarantino.
No, he said he won't do MCU. Remember?
That's
Yeah.
right. He did say that.
Rob did other stuff.
What?
He had Young Blood and Prophet and other things
Submit.
without feet.
And lots of
Maybe.
pouches.
Yeah,
Did he do some wet works?
probably.
Everybody wasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh, yeah.
I just found out. I'm getting depressed a little bit because I'm finding the list of all the artists that are supposed to be showing up to Fan Expo here in San Francisco. As I was getting ready my books together. Okay, I start going through, figure out what books I want to pull out to go first, get signatures and stuff. And then I'm sitting there going through the list. I was double checking the list against Fan Expo's list and going, oh, that Pulled out, not attending. Pulled out, not attending. Pulled out, not attending. Pulled out, not attending. Pulled out, not. All
Hi,
right.
Mark.
Oh, it's almost like people are these artists are realizing that that's Thanksgiving weekend, and that no, I don't want to travel to a freaking con over Thanksgiving weekend.
Hi, buddy. How you doing, man?
Doing good. I thought I was getting here 37 minutes early, but it looks like I'm late.
You're close. Yeah, you can't tell real time.
You converted your time the wrong direction, probably.
Yeah. I asked if 10:47 was accurate, and Taylor said, "Yeah, sure." So
I said, sure, show up and see what happens.
I was trying to be early.
Where is everybody?
I'm so early.
Mhm.
But Adrian, if you want another non-spoiler or spoiler-free review of Black Adam, Mark's your man. So
Mark will tell you what
I haven't
told
seen it yet. Yeah,
Yeah, me neither.
I figured. I remember you because I saw you said obviously you said stuff about it. I know I saw it. But I was like, I'm trying to.
Mark
avoid
hasn't
all-
said a word about Black Adam yet. What are you talking about?
Not
So
one.
Speaking of,
He's been solely focused on Hawkman.
So I the DC show Titans. I've not watched any of it until this season. I tried watching the first two of this new season, and gotta tell you, don't give a shit. Do not care.
Yeah, I completely understand. I don't think that shows like I've said it before. Like I'm a DC fanboy, and I have a hard time trying to. I can't rightly tell someone, "Hey, you should check this show out."
Yeah.
I can't do that. Like you have to be a mark for DC to really like that show, and even then they skew so much of it to try to make it edgelordy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are you saying the F word right now? Like it seems forced. It doesn't make sense. It's taking away from the show. Like
Yeah, you just read my mind. I was just saying.
I did like the guy. I
Yeah.
like their casting of Luther, the guy from Bosch. But
yeah, I wasn't familiar with him, but he definitely had the presence for the
Yeah.
character. Too bad he was gone like that.
Well, he'll be back because of Baron Blood or whatever the fuck. Probably, who knows? Yeah,
I don't think they are bringing him back.
probably who knows? Yeah, maybe
No,
not.
like this show does like some weird stuff. They're happy to kill off characters and do things like that. But I think that was it for. I thought I saw an article that was talking about why his appearance and participation in the show was only that little
Yeah.
bit. They only were allowed to use him for
Gotcha.
a split second, and they just wanted to create the division for Connor, like
Yeah.
trying to make
Well,
sense of his origins.
I'll also never know if he comes back because nothing in those fruit. It was a drag getting through those two episodes. It's like, okay,
I don't understand.
I'll be honest with you, I liked him. I
Yeah.
liked him, but I'm not blind to what I'm watching.
Sure,
either.
yeah.
Again,
Well,
I'm-
if I would have
made
been watching
for
the previous
me.
seasons and stuff, and I mean, I know who all the main characters are just from reading the comics and stuff, but it just there's nothing in those for new two. Like you can tell they're setting up the Connor division and stuff. It's like, all right, I don't care about that dynamic. That they're going for.
Flo, thanks for the spoiler. This is spoilers from last Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
The
Also, it's a show. I'm pretty sure DC's canceled it by now because it's fucking DC. So
I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if this is one that they keep around for a little bit longer because it seems to be, well, I don't know. It seems to be more brandy for what they're kind of doing.
Yeah.
They want the darker tone, the more mature stuff, but now they're like, we don't want Superman like that. We want him to be like happy.
I don't know. Now that
and
they put
slow
James
and
Gunn in
cool.
charge, I'm hoping they'll right the ship and be like, no,
just
we're just
don't
going to make shows
understand
people like.
Just make
Why?
everything Suicide Squad. I'll be
Yes,
good.
exactly. I'd be down for that in a minute. Hell yeah. Suicide
never
Squad,
understand-
Peacemaker. Just
Amanda
we're-
Waller's the only real villain we need.
We're gonna have an
Totally.
Animal Mineral Man show because I fucking feel like it, and it's gonna be awesome. Like
Mhm. Bring us
I
that
just never-
matter-eating lad spinoff.
hell yeah. Oh, a Metal Man series. I'd watch the shit out of that.
Yeah, Dr. Magnus. I'm
Are
sorry,
you guys
Rob.
up to date with what's the one with the robot and the gal?
Doom Patrol, bro.
Doom Patrol. No, I need to. I have
I
it.
stopped after like the first season. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Doom Patrol's awesome.
It's
I've
crazy.
seen.
Forgot
I liked
about
it. I've done
I
2
forgot
seasons, but and then for Titans, I was going to say I've seen 3 seasons, and obviously
So
I watch it because
season 3. There's 3 seasons out of Doom Patrol, and I can't remember if it was the second or third that was the COVID season. That was like a half-length season that they pushed out really fast. The one with the Candle Demon Man for the little girl that all ends at the carnival. That one was they just that season short because of COVID. It's like
That
half the
two.
number of episodes. Yeah, it's like half the number of episodes.
Yeah. But it was Doom Patrol is trippy and weird, and it's got a transsexual street. I mean, what you need? I don't know.
Danny,
And I
Danny
just got rid of. I was going to say I just got rid of like 3 streaming services because I'm like I'll come back.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm just so
Yeah.
tired of having so many. Like I'm looking at, it, I'm like, my God, I'm spending like, if I really want, I can get like a package, YouTube TV or something. Just like, like, I don't know. I just was so sick of paying for like 50 different damn services. And I was like, oh, I'll just get Peacock. It's $5 a month.
Yeah, we Peacock. I'd be watching. Actually, watched the last
Peacock for
Halloween
free.
movie for the hell of it.
Yeah, like, right. There's Peacock for free, but then if you do like the
No,
five-
I get it for free. The premium I get for free from
oh,
it's a partnership with the cable company, so it's
well,
like
see, even better. Yeah,
you get
and it's like,
stream because I have my internet from them. It's like, oh, so you get this for free. And it's like, okay, good, because I sure as hell don't use your internet to watch TV. So
and then my
Nice.
wife can watch all the murder.
Yeah.
yeah,
And
no,
I've
that's why I haven't had Netflix for a while, because I've had it on, set it off to the side, and had it on the money on HBO Max for a bit, but
Yeah.
pretty much. The only reason why I even like care about HBO Max right now is just because I've been on a kick going back rewatching some old Doctor Who stuff. But since that's going to be going over to Hulu, sounds like it's going over to Hulu here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going over to, like the new
I
season's
already
coming.
have. That's where the bulk of my money is in Hulu, because that
Yeah.
was I used that to rip out the DirecTV and stuff years ago.
Oh,
Cut my bill in half by going to their maximum service. No commercials, DVR, and everything else.
Yeah.
And it, even at $60 a month, it was still,
Something like I do,
half
buddy.
of what I was paying for DirecTV. So
Oh yeah.
The only services I watch on a regular basis right now are Disney Plus, because there's always like at
Yep.
least got the Andor or whatever every week.
Fucking love Andor.
Yeah, Andor's awesome. We can talk about that in a second. And then a fucking Apple TV, surprisingly enough, because like they don't have a ton on there, but what they have is generally pretty damn good, and it's $5 a month. So like
I wanted to watch The Foundation.
I've not seen that one yet. I watched a show called Bad Sisters this past week, and it's fucking awesome. Like, it's not genre, not comic book related. I like watching some other stuff now and again too, weirdly, but
Sure.
no, I'd say probably 90% of what I watch is on Hulu, and then the others like in Disney Plus and YouTube.
Have you guys
They
all
got me
been
in
watching
the free
Andor?
trial. Yeah.
Has everyone in here been watching Andor? I know you have, Rob.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, dude.
I stopped after it put me to sleep 7 times in 3 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop.
What, Eddie? You been watching Andor? No.
I got up to about episode 4, and I just haven't gone back to
All right.
finish.
So the
4
bottom
yet.
row doesn't like good TV.
Well, halfway through 4, I got distracted. I mean, the dog walked by, wanted some attention, and then just screw.
No,
I look
understand what
just like what Mark was saying about
Titans.
Titans. Thank you. I fully admit that the first 4 to 5 episodes of Andor, if you're not a Star Wars geek or really into building that lore and stuff, it was a grind, right?
Yeah,
But
there's a reason they released all
what-
the first 3 at once, because they knew it would be like it was
right.
kind of
But
very
what made
slow
it
start.
what's making it so good now is the fact that they're going back, and now a lot of those elements that were put in there are now paying off.
Yeah,
And
Well,
that's
just
really
what I dig about it is like
Becker's comment.
they have Easter eggs that if you know the Star Wars canon, they're cool, but they don't affect the story. And then also like there's no Jedi Force stuff. It's just a spy.
That's what I was
thriller.
excited about. That's like, because I loved Rogue One. That's like some of
Yeah.
the best Star Wars that's ever been
Oh,
made,
dude.
hands down. I've watched it countless times.
This is building
But,
into that.
I just
don't-
watched
and
it 2
I don't
days
care if
ago
it builds
again.
if it builds into it shittily, it doesn't matter. Like those first 3 episodes were a drag. They were terrible. That last episode gave you a brief bit of hope of the last 3 episodes. Like I watched them all, and that I'm like, okay, that gives you, maybe it was the end of the second episode. I can't remember how many dropped at once, but
There's
I watched
3 at once.
so I watched all of those, and that end, I'm like, okay, they were just unnecessarily just wasting time to fill out episode spaces because they're trudging through a lot of unnecessary slow swamps here for no reason. Then we get into episode 4, and I see the stupid wig in the art house. I'm like, this is dumb. And then I see him carrying around actual guns from like Russia, like circa 1984. I'm like, they didn't even like use space guns or decorate the guns or using it. Like, man, fuck this show. Like, you don't get a free pass with me like that. If you're going to be that lazy, fuck
It was
you and your
it was a
show.
long time ago. So
How do you
those are
not know that those
futuristic
guns
weapons.
weren't part of the universe?
They also turned a
Because
Polaroid.
it says in the beginning, a long time ago, before those guns. So
a long time ago in 1985.
No, Russia 1984 is the future and way away from the Star
See,
Wars.
so they had
stuff.
futuristic guns. See,
Yeah. No, they didn't have that technology yet.
In Russia, we have future guns. You listen, Star Wars. Pew, pew, yeah.
They all. Then you really be mad when you see the Polaroid camera used as a tracking device, and then what else?
Which one?
They
Oh,
literally took
Polaroid
apart a
camera?
70s Polaroid camera. and
They
used it
always
as a-
have some weird thing.
I know,
That's
but
why you
yeah.
have,
My wife
that's
even
why
did
you have the
Polaroid
big deal
camera.
with the
It's like a
ice
Polaroid
cream
camera.
maker.
Yeah, that's
There's
what.
an
Yeah,
element of that's like Star Wars Easter egging, like that's like production
that's
Easter egging. Definitely so, like just taking a trash can and sticking legs on it and calling it a droid. But that ain't what this was. This was just they're like, fuck, we have this is a rebel scene. Why didn't anyone bring guns? Go to the prop room and get us guns. And the stupid intern came back with the wrong guns. Like, fuck it, run with it. We'll do it anyway.
I don't know. I disagree, Mike. I do think it really once it gets going. I think it's fascinating,
The stuff that's
and
going
I
with
think it's
intelligence.
the best Star Wars show to date. I think it's better
So
than
good.
Mandalorian season 1, and
I think it's better. I think it's better than Boba Fett.
oh, that's
Everything's better than both.
way to commit to jumping a high bar there, Adrian.
Yeah.
That's-
Hot take here, a real hot take.
Whoa!
Now I plan on going back and
You
watching it
shut
again.
your-
I really
wait,
like
no,
the
okay, right.
characters, and I keep hearing that there's a couple episodes that really like pop. But my
Yeah.
thing is, really, what gets me is when I schedule to watch stuff like that. You know, it's
yeah.
5 a.m. before work. House is asleep, so if it's like that slow and I can't do it. I
No,
can't
that's
watch
not
House
for
of the
everything.
Dragons like that. I couldn't, and I love House of the Dragons, but it's just I'm not in the mindset
I
kind
can
of thing.
get
with
it that
that
it's not for everyone, but if you are, like I said, you have to. If you're into the Star Wars lore and you really want to get into the formation of the rebellion and how you build a rebellion against a tyrannical government and stuff and stuff. I mean, it's
Yeah.
I was real big into Star Wars stuff, and then Disney bought it, and then I realized I'm not as into it as I thought I was.
yeah, but this is so much better than any of the stuff that we'd seen so far. I've honestly, it's anxious to see another episode every week. So
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Andy Serkis is great in it, and like, I mean, there's always and like, I want to eat some of that blue cereal that what's his nuts slurps on every
Is
morning.
that the name of the cereal?
Yeah,
What's his nuts?
it really is.
Oh, the blue milk.
That
You
did
mean
something.
The blue
man.
milk.
That's a good cereal name. What's a nuts?
What's
What's
in
in
nuts?
nuts?
Yeah.
You can have the blue milk at Disneyland.
and they sell it in a sack.
Yeah.
So you go to the store. Hey, Ma, when you go to the store, would you
What's
give me
in nuts in a sack?
What's his nuts?
Who's he? What's it?
Oh shit.
Which size? I don't know. Heft it for weight. Whichever one's bigger,
Yeah.
that's the one I want.
Does anyone else pick up comics on Tuesday, or is it just me?
I don't. My LCS doesn't get most of them until
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Wednesdays
so-
when they put them out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm
What's a
sure we'll
comic?
do this week.
What's a comment? There you go.
These things.
I'm not familiar.
Hang on, I'll unbigging you.
Make them big.
Working on it. If I can remember how to do it. I can never. That's the problem.
Mm.
The StreamYard is 45. Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah. Mine's not going to get it that in, so.
What is that one? Is that All Star?
That's
Another
That's the-
cover.
Yeah, that's the A cover. This is
Oh,
what's in the
gotcha.
black poly bag. It comes with
Gotcha.
the armband too, but that's the A cover, the Dan Jurgens. It's a wraparound gatefold, but the back of the poly bag gives you the full image. It's the entire story in one image from
Nice.
Doomsday popping up to him dying. The
Still making
funeral
those,
for
huh?
a friend homage, the Jim Lee ASM 316 homage, the 1 in 25 foil, the 1 in 50 Jim Lee, the new die cut, which is that 1 in 55, but that's super cool. New Doombreaker.
And see that's one where like this now. I don't have the nostalgia for it. I never liked the story the first time around, so it's like, yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, if I pick up one copy, it'll be because it's a slow week and I feel obligated to buy something from the LCS because I drove over there.
I've got a few signed ones of the original. There you go. That does remind me of Nick Cage's costume.
Oh, yeah. Remember
Yeah.
when I said that? Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks awesome. That
It
John
does.
James goodness.
That is a good cover.
Wildcats is back.
Oh,
How
geez.
cool is that?
I'm gonna pick that up just to see how bad it is.
In the month where DC's doing the 90s nostalgia covers, a Wildcat series starts.
Quick, everybody, sell your Wildcats ones now. Wait, they're still worthless.
Here we go.
I
This
actually enjoyed Wildcats. I think back when I read it, I didn't
Right,
mind it.
but how come everybody gives Turok #1 grief when God knows Wildcats won? There's a billion copies of those out there too.
Well, that's because I need to get a nice house. Yeah,
this was fucking awesome issue. They're back.
nice.
Oh, he's smoking a blunt. There you go. There he goes.
Yeah.
Green Lantern.
He is in style. That knock.
That's
It
nice.
was a great week. There's a lot more, but that's fine.
That's a lot of DC.
Jim Lee does, CJ. Jim Lee
Has Crisis
does.
finally gotten Crisis-y, or is it still just Dark? Like, what's his nuts battling?
I mean, like bearing in mind, this is all still like fallout from the 5G thing not ever
Yeah.
happening. You know what I mean? It's kind of just like the icing on the cake of all of that stuff. Those loose threads,
Oh, is
not
that still a
necessarily
thing?
loose threads, but character threads.
I know
you
it's
know?
not. It wasn't bad. It just didn't feel like an event to me. It was just kind of like
Yeah, well, they said it immediately in an undetermined time in the past, and didn't connect it to the main continuity. It's just like getting a retro event almost. It's modern, so I don't know necessarily like what they're going for with it. I don't think they had too big of high hopes, but it's been a fun story. The interiors are phenomenal. The stakes feel big, and there's some moments in it. It definitely comes with some of those moments that really deliver. You're just like,
steaks.
yes,
Get rid of ribeye.
Yeah.
Did somebody say steak?
Yeah. Make mine medium.
it's a huge bitch.
Oh, Eddie,
This
you're
is
gonna
what you
fall
need.
asleep down there, man. Well, hang
Yeah,
on.
lately the weather sucks right now. So I was stuck on the top of a mountain today and getting blown by wind and 40
Whoa.
mountains.
The 10th,
Did that come out in the '90s, or did it just look like it?
yes, it
No,
did.
no. This is I'm grabbing from. Oh, there you go.
All right. There. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh,
Nice.
Lady Death. I saw the chrome version of that
Just
one.
I'm grabbing from the. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, John.
It's like you got a stack of '90s books about to fall on your head.
Yeah, it says books
I do.
separated by
Thanks.
decade. I
Yeah.
remember that mystery box you did not long ago with the obscure and weird titles.
The wacky Adrian Mr. Box.
Yes, I think it was DJ that I watched him open one. That thing was phenomenal, dude. That was
should
the
do it.
greatest box
Hey, guess
ever.
what? There's still 5 or 4 available.
Oh, I don't need any
And
of
seriously,
those.
those books are like, even though some are worth well
Yeah.
over. 'Cause I was having fun
Well
with that
over
one.
the cover price.
Adrian, you should do a '90s box.
Most any comic seller or store has 90s boxes for sale. They're called dollar bins.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're awesome. I
That's
love
what, I still want to put together I'd buy that for $1 mystery box where the total value, face value of the books inside the box,
Or
cover
$1.
price is $1. Adds up to $1.
Well, I do think one of
12
it,
cent,
not
12 cent,
really
12
related,
cent.
but
Right,
25
exactly.
cent. That's
15.
awesome.
I
Yes.
think not really related, but I think one of the chats I'm in is it the Lucky VIP, whatever.
Yeah.
One of them is we're doing a mystery or a Secret Santa again. That was fun.
Oh, we're going to? Okay, I know we voted on it. I haven't been back to it since I voted.
No, not you.
No, everybody
They
got
voted
off
you
the
off
island,
the
Eddie,
island.
and then everyone else said yes.
They kicked you out of the group. Doing Secret
That's
Santa,
okay.
they'll invite you back in afterwards.
Yeah.
Totally fine by me.
I can't see what's like. These are just extra
Was that
stacks.
Blade? Pull that one back down.
Oh, there
That
we go.
Blade book.
Yeah, that was a crappy '90s Blade, right? Oh yeah, there we go. God
There's
damn.
no such thing. That,
You do random stuff. Okay, I'm gonna reach into my giveaway bin.
I want that
Grab a
number
random
one
book.
from that series.
What do I get? Oh, that's too modern.
Let's dig. Let's see. Oh, this one's it's in a bag. I think.
I've got
Oh, just
generic
one.
Triscuits sitting by me.
You got some Triscuits sitting.
No, not even. They're the generic.
Actually, I
Aldi
can show
brand.
you some of the.
Oh, here you go.
Here you go. Since the video got killed, I can show you some of the books or the books
What we
I
got
got
over here?
from the. I got a box,
yeah, Jesus.
box.
One of those.
Pitt might be the dumbest character design ever.
Yeah, but there you go. Pit #1, baby.
Yeah.
Pit.
Did
Hey,
you
I
guys
got a
watch the
box,
video
Zero's
where that
box,
he
since
got
the video
drunk
got
and ranted
killed.
about everything and passed out on camera?
Who's that?
The artist of Pitt, what's his nuts?
Oh, really?
Like a couple months ago. And
That's awesome.
This is about the only cool book in the whole box, Zero's box I got. I don't think it's
Hang
worth
on.
anything. But I did get the video got ruined, so this is what came in the box, Zero's box. I mean, most of this stuff's crap.
you know,
Quicksilver, I didn't even know they made a series. Legion of who knows what.
I do.
Incredible Hulk, who cares?
Me.
And because I have the older box, they got me a Two-Gun Kid.
are
And
they still $25 for the box?
No.
Yeah, it's like 30 shipped or something, 32 shipped or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was gonna. I needed it now. I guess. Oh well, I can't show it anymore.
Well,
Rob's
hang
got
on.
something cool up there.
I
Why
don't
did
know.
Rock
the
Rock
video get killed?
freaking
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
my giveaway bin, right next to turtles.
Nice.
Where's that Green Lantern when I win?
Next to
Oh,
Wolverine.
No, Rob, you get the Momoko Wolverine.
Oh no, there you go.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go
oh.
to-
Hey, a
I've
guy
been-
had that a CBCS of that one for 30
How about
bucks at the show this
A
weekend.
Bebop and Rocksteady #1.
That's way too expensive.
Oh, I got here.
I
I'm
have
gonna
a
share
box of
quick little
those.
screen. A friend of mine's sharing is sending me something. I found the pictures I can show.
Oatmeal Man. It's possible I have a copy.
Oh, this
Quaker.
one's actually,
He found a guy at a swap meet that had
Oh,
400
hey.
copies of these, including
Holy
the
moly.
cards.
Jesus Christ.
nice.
I mean,
Oh.
but some of them are torn to.
Chewing on that shit?
Oh, he's got
Oh.
hard ruled out. Forget it. There we just,
Yep, that was it. So yeah, he's gonna send me. He found a bunch. He's gonna send me a bunch that are in good shape. They're all direct copies. But
What are you
comes with-
giving him
cares?
for them? What are you swapping him for them?
Oh, nothing. Me and him just send boxes to each other. He picked them up for I think $3-4 each for all of them, but he had to take like 100 of them. The guy had 400 copies of it sitting there.
Jesus.
He's been buying it 100 at a time and then going through and finding the good ones.
Superman and the Love Robot.
Oh, the 80s Brainiac, isn't it?
yeah. Come on,
Nice.
Mark. You know you're excited.
Eddie just sends him nudes and he sends him
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah, because he said he ain't sending him nothing. I asked him. He said nope. The not first appearance of is.
Just NFTs of his feet.
Oh, shit.
Actually,
Show me your feet, Steve.
There you go.
Actually-
For Mike Becker. What?
Nice.
Thrasher.
oh, by the way, Rob, your inserts, they're kind of cool, and the slab did come in decent shape, but the inserts kind of just fell apart. Those
When you say decent shape, was it damaged?
no, it just was kind of floating in the middle of the box, and the
That's what it's supposed to do, is float in the middle of the box.
Well, yeah, it was floating between, but at least one of them just broke in the box. That's
Well, you
all.
pull- okay, well.
But I did.
So
pick up
so
these weekend
so
and-
they did their job of absorbing the impact, is what you're saying?
Yep.
So that way
They're
the
not
book
reusable.
survived.
But they're not reusable.
Listen, Rob.
Oh.
Listen.
At $1 or something a set. I
Yeah,
don't expect them to
I
be
know.
reusable.
I know they worked.
What I expect them to be is protect the
fucking
book and shipping. And it sounds
Yeah,
like
it
what
did.
you're
It
describing
seemed to,
was
but
it did
I
its
did,
job.
at the local show, we finally got to show up with some graded
Mm.
books. Not like anybody cares, but this was a cheap trade I got on some stuff. So nothing.
Mark, how did your slab arrive?
It's still boxed up. You know me, Rob.
Oh, okay. Well, that may be.
Nice.
No, I hadn't had a chance to do a video on that. Other shit keeps popping up. I have a stack of C3 unboxings to do still, and then a second video with just art to open up, awkward sized art and stuff. And
Mhm.
I've had the video that comes out tomorrow is actual Dracula's mystery box that I unboxed and recorded over a week ago. I only release recorded videos on Monday to
My
Wednesday.
Adrian, it's not my Adrian, my actual Dracula Adrian mystery box.
Yeah,
yeah,
come
yeah.
on, Brad.
Will be this Thursday too.
Nice.
No, mine will be Wednesday. Thursday, I'm doing the live premiere red
So I might
carpet
be last.
event
There
for
you go.
Black Panther.
Well, tomorrow is Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
You said Thursday is yours, tomorrow's
Yeah.
mine. Yeah.
Right.
So at least people can watch them back to back.
That's
Yeah.
right. I can be
Yeah.
last.
Yeah,
I'll release another video someday.
that'd be cool.
Sunday.
Oh, Monday, Thursdays.
I'm glad yours did, Comic Journey. Spoiler alert, mine did not.
Well,
Aw.
Did it hit value though? Beyond. Oh,
No.
really?
No,
that
What?
sucked.
significantly under.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So
Wow.
what had happened was, I don't care. I'll tell y'all. Y'all can watch if you want to.
Nobody
Don't
watched
watch.
my
Box
shit
was
anyways.
again?
Yeah.
So what had happened was all of his boxes are great. There's all of them seem to have decent books in them, then a kicker book to put them over value.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately for me, the kicker book he put in mine was a fucking whatnot book that tanked in that short time period from him making the box
Oh,
and putting it in the box.
Oh, that
So
sucked.
what was probably when you made it around a $75 book, the last sold on it was $11 when I did the value.
Oh.
on it.
Who did the box? Sorry, I missed out the
Drac.
name.
Actual
Dracula.
Dracula.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to.
Yeah. Well, Becker watched it because it's been available to channel members since I recorded it.
Yeah,
And I just took it off and put it to a release
that
tomorrow.
sucks.
Yeah. It is what it is. To be honest with you, I don't feel like I lost money because the box was $125 shipped from Canada.
Oh
So
yeah,
I'm paying like
Sure.
$85 to $90 for the books, I'm assuming. Because it was a big box. And the coolest part was the art print, the shredder art print
Right.
that he's doing in all of them. And that's what I wanted it for. So he doesn't even take the art print and put it into the price value factor. So my box was like $109 value
Yeah.
for comic books. Then you
Yeah.
add shipping, then you add the art print. I didn't get robbed at all, but if the
Yeah.
comics were overvalued like they were saying, no.
Right.
But was the worth the purchase? Absolutely.
yeah.
And all those books they've been in the queue to get put up on Pop's Attic for over a week now. Some of them might already be on there.
There you go, Tricky. Yeah.
Fuck
What not
Oh,
exclusives
so
are the
Whatnot
best.
are those Whatnot onlys finally tanking to shit now?
Fuck yeah. All those Tyler Kirkham books that they just beat to death, those fucking
Yeah.
Invincible,
God, yeah.
Moon Knight.
Well, that's
Moon Knight.
because he literally drew one thing.
all
and
the
swapped out the head and
reprints?
wall. I mean, like,
Oh yeah, all the reprints. Yeah,
yeah.
I sold mine right away.
Wise
mine
man.
needs a mystery box.
I wouldn't
That's
even
because
wasted time having it.
everyone
I
buys
got mine. A
them.
mystery
It
box
was
came
just
out
like-
real quick.
Bro, everyone buys them for an inflated price and tries to flip them. They don't even buy them as an inflated price to keep them. Like these are people like doubling down on a flip. It doesn't work that way. And then all of them that ever existed are all on fucking eBay.
Yeah.
And if you put one single one of them up for an auction, watch it go for $10 to $20. Everyone else puts them up, buy it now price, and they just sit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
They're
Or they
not-
put it in
they're
a
not
mystery
worth
box.
play hot potato with them. It's
Mhm.
passing it around, and whoever gets stuck with it sucks to be you. You got burned, but the rest of us all did okay.
Well, and also Whatnot like really did like when they first did it, they had the good scarcity going for it and the novelty, but
It
then
was-
they just
Yeah,
fucking
Flo
slammed
did
their
it.
own market.
Flo did a
Was it-
great mystery box. What they're talking about in the chat. Flo's mystery box, I really enjoyed that. I even mentioned, like, it's been months since he did it, and I even mentioned it this Monday on my video that
Oh,
I did at that convention.
I got flows. I think I posted a video on that one. That was from what I remember. It's good, but it'd say I forget most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't like big price ones or anything. I think it was
No.
like 50 shipped or something like that. There was like a great variety, some minor keys and stuff. Good shit. And Drac is
Nice.
doing fantastic mystery boxes. I watched all the unboxings. I just got like the
You got
unfortunate box. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it happens. It
Yeah.
ain't no big deal. I went into it just for the print. I'm not a mystery box guy. I'm not after enough stuff to need to buy a mystery box. So I just bought it thinking I'll just buy it, get the print, just put the books up on Pop's Attic, and I've supported Drac and got the print that I want and all that. And yeah.
I doubt my LCS will get it because I don't think they'll carry it in Journey. Ninja
Good
Funk.
crap! What the?
Oh, Ninja Funk. I think I told mine to get it, but there's so many copies out there and so much shit out there.
Yeah, I'm assuming it'll show up in a that Spider-Man boot box.
Wait, people
Yeah.
want that
Yes,
book?
it's
Oh,
in the
no.
November box.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there you go.
December
and,
box, yeah.
and the December box you get issue 2. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
that's right.
I
The
can't-
November box is a do you poo and
what's up, Sid?
whatever.
I think I actually I paused my monthly one after that first one. So
Yeah, well, it's really hard to understand because if you read depending on how you read their marketing stuff,
yeah,
either you get 5 books plus these 2 books, or you're getting 5 books including these 2 books.
they took
and-
the $30 box and now we're charging $50 for it.
Well, plus shipping.
Yeah,
They still do a big
$62.
GP with each round of boxes.
They've switched it up a bit. It's a raffle thing now, but
Well-
it's not as big a book. But
Yeah,
It's
but
62
the beta box was all the versions. There was no trade dresses in it, but still.
Yeah. And they're all the same freaking book.
Mm,
no,
So
there was
I
a
heard.
variety.
there's variety, but
There was okay
Yeah,
because
yeah.
from what
I said
Look,
there's
I wasn't-
variety.
I wasn't impressed. That's for sure, especially for a beta.
There was
box.
sort of a GP, and
Oh.
somebody in the video right now won it because it's clearly rigged.
There was something. Well, there was something that you had to like. Wasn't there? You had to be present to.
It was like they kind of like took their version of like Monday Mania or whatever,
Right.
And then they
Did you
melded
have to
it
be
with the other
present for that
thing.
one?
Yeah, they
Oh,
advertised
so-
you had to be. You had to
I
be
guess
present
I
to
won
win.
one,
That-
but I'm not going to ever see it. Oh,
No, you'll win. Jesus Christ, Eddie, you'll get it. It's just- but you didn't win the. You had to be there for the big grand prize, and Adrian
Oh,
won
okay.
that.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
So.
But the yeah, I wasn't I wasn't thrilled with it as a beta box, especially. I would have thought that the beta box would have been a little bit more impressive,
Yeah,
Beta.
but it, whatever. We'll see what the November box looks like. But I have
Well,
a
then
feeling
the sort of the
this is-
bigger thing is like now they also added like a monthly YouTube show as part of it. So
yeah, I don't care. I really don't anticipate holding on to this box for very long. That's for
yeah,
sure.
I know. We'll see.
It's,
I did
it-
1 month because I had
it's where I did. There's a reason I got out of the Comic Tom mystery box because it was
Yeah.
pretty much garbage, and so I'm pretty sure that I'll get out of this one because it's pretty much going to be garbage. So
yeah, I don't see it being
Garbage.
great. Sorry.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like JP. But he's the boy. So I bought the first one because I figured it'll probably have his Ninja Funk in it, and then
So
I can read it.
I was
and
hoping
then-
the video thing on would be JP back. And instead, we got some chick that gave new.
that's because
I-
people look at girls better or
Yeah,
longer.
but it was always.
and also
Mary.
she was the one running it by the end of it already. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Just not.
Anyways,
Ooh la la.
well, JP had reached out to me and wanted to come on my YouTube channel. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm here free all these days, and then I never heard back. So I need to. I think he got real busy with his sign-in day stuff and the first.
I have
stuff.
to follow up and make sure that he sent the $100 gift card to Parm
Oh yeah,
because he.
yeah.
Never
What's
saw
up,
me.
Eli? Yeah, Mollywood. It was Mollywood. So
But
Mollywood. Hollywood. Mollywood.
I've not bought any. That's the only. I mean, I'm not counting that Spider with his mystery box, but I've not bought a mystery box in ages. Like,
no,
I like the idea of them, but it's also like I got real burned out on those too.
Yeah, you
you
can't
gotta do
do
something. And that's why I'm not doing the IRF is getting ready to do their holiday one, and this one they're only doing 15 boxes instead of the usual like 50 or 60 they do,
Yeah,
and it's only
how much.
initially it's only to people who have bought this year.
is that IRF? Yeah,
Yeah, IRF is it's gonna be initially released first to platinum members,
yeah.
then to only people who bought this year. Then if they haven't sold out, then they'll go to people who bought any mystery box previously before they'll eventually release it to everybody. But it's going to be it's a $400 box.
Yeah, it's a big
Oh,
one.
And granted, every box is supposed to have some OA. There's like 1 in 3 chance of getting a
Home Planet of the
signature
Green
series
Lantern.
slab. 1 in whatever, a third, 1 in 3 or 1 in 2 chance of getting a remark book, a bunch of blah blah blah, all this
Yeah.
stuff, signed toys, signed
Yeah,
this.
Funko or whatever, and like yeah.
Well, not just Funkos, but some action figures and some other stuff too.
Sure.
But I'm like, oh, I don't care about that extra stuff, and $400 is just a big
Yeah,
big
That's a
box.
disgusting price tag.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. That's not me.
That's not my name.
yeah, it's not for me either, but whatever. Ah, well, what's up, Sleepy? You're catching this as it's probably kind of winding down as always.
Oh
but
my
that's all.
God! There's a cat on the screen. Somebody get a Polt.
Yeah, I've met Adrian's cat. Can't remember her
Adrian,
name.
blink twice if you need help.
All right. Well, listen, guys. I hate to
Cats.
be the guy that killed this bitch kind of early, but I do have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah,
Okay,
me
you ran
too,
an hour
but
and 15 minutes.
I have to get up at 5 o'clock real time though. So
Oh, well, yeah.
you're good for another hour.
I probably could be, but yeah.
I have to get up tomorrow.
What do you,
Yeah,
There you go.
5 a.m. tomorrow.
It's a 3-day weekend.
you are well. You put sleepy in my head, and so like when I see sleepy, I'm like, you're right. I am sleepy.
Real quick, are all y'all going to see Black Panther before the weekend?
I not before the weekend, maybe over the weekend.
Friday.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we might. We'll see.
I'm gonna go on Monday. So
After we go off the air.
You should go see Black Adam first.
okay, I can just do a double dose. Of course, I'm getting so old now where I gotta pee during movies now all the
Mhm.
time. I can't do it anymore. I seriously, I gotta pee all the
Yeah.
time.
Hey,
I
Adrian,
held it during
you wanna
Black
know-
Adam. I won't during Black Panther.
there's
Black
a
Adam's
secret.
nonstop.
I'll give you the secret. Already? Don't take your blood pressure meds that day.
Oh, really? Will that help?
Well,
What?
Since most of those are diuretics.
I like that he just assumes that I might, but he's right.
Yeah.
Hey, just like the rest of us, but except maybe Mark.
Just
Yeah, I
pee
don't-
in your just pee in your Wakanda Forever
Good.
commemorative
But
mug.
yeah,
I know, right?
It's,
I'll be like,
it-
I'll
it's
bring
like-
this
it's
with me. I'll be like, no, I got this today. I got this.
Yeah.
it's not necessarily good for the other parts, but hey,
I'm looking forward
whenever
to
I got to
seeing
travel
more.
on a plane and I don't want to have to go while I'm on the plane, it's like, all right, we're not taking the meds today.
Comic Journey does not like black movies, turns out.
No, he made that
Yeah.
clear in a previous stream.
There
Yeah.
you go, catheter to no
Yeah. Or
Sucks
yeah,
to be the
no
person
pressure.
sitting next
I would
to you.
not
but
feel comfortable pissing in the diaper, man. I just wouldn't. It's like,
I don't know, how long has it been since you've
Hang
done
on.
it? How do you know?
you know what?
Adrian,
You're
you say
right.
you-
I should at least try it before I knock it.
Black
You
It's
say
Adam's
that,
not
you
Try it
say
at
that
home,
now, but OnlyFans.
I find the other thing that's kind of
Pissing in the diaper.
with reserved seating, the fact that you can go like just right before you walk in the theater because your seats are reserved, so you're good there.
Yeah, but then you're sitting down. You're watching 48 minutes of previews, and you've had your drink a few
Oh,
times.
you can
then-
wait until go in until the previews are almost over.
Yeah, but then you
This
decide to
movie
go,
is
when you
just
think it's
under
over,
3
you
hours.
come and you miss that key for a scene, and you don't know that first scene was in 1989 and not 1972.
Over with.
But the
I do leave sometimes though. When I know
So-
a scene will be something I saw in a trailer, and I kind of
Right.
get the vibe, I know it's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, I kind of know it's gonna go here, so I'll run out. Like when Doctor Strange was fighting Spidey, like in the thing, I'm like, I know it's happening here. I can go pee quick. Like, so-
just those long epic MCU movies that kill you.
This one is just under 3 hours, not counting the trailers in the beginning.
Yeah.
they should honestly just do an intermission at
160-minute
half
movie.
for all long movies.
And at least Adrian on this one, once you get past the first post-credit scene, you can leave. You don't have to wait through all the credits to try to catch that 15 seconds at the end that really doesn't mean much, but you feel obligated to sit there because everyone's going to talk about it.
right.
That's the part where you're really like clenching and holding and twitching and going, oh God.
It's terrible. I tell you, it's terrible.
You guys make it so appealing. I really want to go see more movies in the theater.
That's why I love watching them at home.
Yeah.
Pause.
I haven't drank.
yeah,
You know
as
what?
long as
You know, I know that theaters all have booze and stuff. I haven't drank at a movie yet. I still
Oh,
I
I
still
have.
should try it, but
Yeah.
Vegas has got some pretty nice ones. You can order food, have it delivered, and all that.
I'm saying I never got blitzed at a movie. I would maybe I could try it. Order an Uber and then just get blitzed.
Nice. There you go.
go into Black Panther sober, come out just like that's the best movie I've ever seen. Wakanda forever.
As long as you film it, like you film your reaction, put it on YouTube right away.
Dude, there we go. We got my video.
Yeah.
That will be my next video. Getting blitzed at
All right,
Black
kids.
Panther.
All this talk of needing to
Peeing
pee.
your pants in the
Yeah.
YouTube
Reminding
short
me
when the
that-
movie ends.
It's been 2 streams, and I
Yeah.
Oh shit.
au revoir.
Au revoir, toodaloo.
Bon voyage. Arrivederci. Comme c'est
Good night.
Goodbye.
All right, see you.
Hi, Rob.
There you go. That's
Goodbye
it.
now. Goodbye. Because the theater smell like freaking Comic Con. Nerds.
Yeah. There is a movie theater. There is a place. There's a place here that has like you can get like a burger and stuff while you watch the movies, and apparently it's pretty good. I've done one in Minnesota. It was kind of hot garbage. The burgers are awful.
At the Oshkosh one, they got they do burgers and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
too.
nothing, we don't have anything around here. We have one
If
theater.
it's Marcus, I wouldn't trust it, Eddie.
no,
or
2
Adrian,
theaters,
sorry.
and that's it.
Yeah, no, it is Marcus. I wouldn't. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I probably wouldn't get it though. So,
Let's go on a Tuesday then. Oh, see if Eddie's going too. All right,
oh, go on Tuesday because it's cheaper, right?
you get $5 Tuesdays. Yeah,
Nice way to do it.
yeah. All right, Mark, what do you got coming up on your channel? Eh?
Same old shit.
Mark, everybody sub to Mark for the same old shit.
Same old
On
shit.
Sundays, if you want him to wreck your life and spoil everything you haven't had a chance to see, you can join him on Sundays on his channel.
Sub
Yeah,
to me
that's
so you can pressure
Spoilers
me for a video.
filled, same old shit show.
Yeah. Spoilers, though, you're fine if you read Marvel because he won't spoil that for you. So, Adrian, what do you got coming up? Anything?
No, but you guys did just give me an idea, so I might try that.
Drunken movie reviews?
I think that'd be fun. Drunken
That'd be
Wakanda.
great, yeah. Well, I know at some point there was talk of doing like a rereading of Watchmen book club, and I want to still do that if that ever happens. But
Oh, there you go.
anyways, it's not drunken. It's just me reading dumb shit. So, Crank
No,
comic review.
no bourbon. No bourbon.
Yeah, no, I've been switching. I'm doing tequila lately because it's better on my gut, which makes me very
Ooh, what
pleasant
kind of
to be
tequila
around.
though?
I usually go for the reposados or whatever I can find, but like
Okay.
I prefer mezcal, but it's hard to find at a reasonable.
Mezcal's the way to go, brother.
Yeah. So,
I'll have that at my birthday bash.
nice. When's your birthday again?
Not a birthday. Well, my birthday's on the 20th, but I'm doing the little thing on the 19th.
Oh, nice. I probably won't be able to make it. Sorry, buddy.
But if you can,
Yeah.
you
Mezcal.
you come here. We'll drink some mezcal.
Okay, all right. Sounds like it's pretty fun. We'll see. It's that whole pesky day job bullshit I got in the.
Well, good thing that it's on a weekend.
I know. I'm aware.
No excuses, Taylor. No excuses.
The excuse is I have to do laundry and grocery shopping and
Your
shit.
father lives nearby. You could stay in the house.
There's a guy I might. We'll see. It's just, we'll talk in DMs, buddy.
Okay, we'll talk to you.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to fuck to bed. See y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.